$75.
You don't look any older than 74.
Quiet. You old hound dog.
It's not 74, so I know. Oh, you're strong.
Judge Winnesheimer and Mrs. Winnesheimer travels with the Stephensons here at the swearing-in ceremony of Judge Daniel Zalla, Circuit Court Judge, Campbell County, Kentucky. District 2, Circuit Court. Travels with the Stephensons, John and June Geiman-Stephenson. Of course, Miss June, being from Campbell County, tried to rally all the Campbell County Geimans on behalf of Judge Zalla, who was appointed first by Governor Matt Bevin and then ran for the election, was elected by the people of Campbell County and the people of District 2, Circuit Court.
Somebody make a decision.
There are too many judges in the house.
All right, good morning, everybody. Please have a seat. I just got instructions to speak up. So, can you hear in the back? Okay? Yes. Oh, good, okay. Well, welcome, everybody. I'm Greg Gorman. I'm Danny's longtime friend, and I sit as a court across the 4th Street Bridge here. And I want to welcome everybody to this special session of the Campbell Circuit Court, the swearing in of Dan Zalla, who was very appreciative for all of the support that he receives from everyone in this courtroom. And today you're going to get to witness what his environment is like. I want to start off, though, by making some introductions of the judges here. Justice Winnesheimer, Kentucky Supreme Court, retired, along with Alice, his wife. Of course, Judge Zalla, Bill Ware, also retired, Campbell Circuit Court. Bill's really enjoying his retirement. Karen Thomas, Campbell District, Karen Blau, Campbell District, and Danny's daughters, Caroline, Hannah, and Hillary. So, with those introductions, did I miss any judges? Are there any judges in the Okay, good. All right. Steve Francis. Now 7 or 8 judges.
I'm not a judge yet.
Alexandria VA Post, DFW Post Road.
Will, come on up, Dennis, Janet, please.
This is far enough. I like that side of the wall. Attention, salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with a liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Watch, please remain standing for just a minute. I'm going to ask Jaden Connors of Notre Dame High School to sing the national anthem. She is the granddaughter of Don and Roseanne Beckmeyer. Don and I are classmates from too long ago.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Fire, you've got a granddaughter to be proud of. Very good. Very good. So Judge Zalla asked that this ceremony be brief, as he does with everything else, and I'm going to adhere to his wishes. Justice Wintersheimer is going to administer the oath to Judge Zalla.
Seems to me that I've been here before. Most of you have been here too. And that's a good sign. I'm a Bellevue boy. I grew up in Bellevue, lived there for 30 years, till I got married. 408 Clark Street, in case you wonder now. And that's the end of the street. It's almost out of Bellevue, but it's still in Bellevue. And I appreciate coming back to Campbell County. It's not that far, you know, it's just across the bridge. And you all voted for me at least 3 times. So I appreciate that too. All right, Dan, okay, you recite the oath?
Yes.
Girls, if you hold it. I do. Thank you, Bob. It's not a big one, but it's family. It's well used. I brought this just in case I forget. Do you solemnly swear that you will support and defend the Constitution of the United States of America and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Kentucky, and be faithful and true to the Commonwealth of Kentucky, so long as you remain a citizen thereof? And do you further solemnly swear that you will execute the duties to which you're already serving and will continue to serve as judge of the Campbell County Court? And then, no, this last one, did smile a little bit. Do you also solemnly swear that you will, you have stuck, yeah.
Father Dual.
Can you believe that? You're all here to witness this. Do you solemnly swear that since the adoption of the present Kentucky Constitution, you have not fought a duel with deadly weapons within this state or out of it, or acted as a second or carrying a challenge to fight a duel? So help me God.
I do.
Congratulations.
Judge Zalla.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for coming here today to witness my taking of the oath of office and to help me celebrate my election to Campbell Circuit Court Judge. I thank Governor Bevan for appointing me to this position last October of 2017, and I thank the voters of Geiman County, including a lot of you, for voting for me so that we won the election this past November. And I thank Justice Wintersheimer for administering the oath of office here today. Justice Wintersheimer has been a dear and loyal friend of mine throughout my legal career. I would like to use the court's judicial discretion in saying a few very important words about Justice Wintersheimer. He has been married to his wife Alice for 57 years. She is his bedrock. They have raised 4 children, 3 of whom are attorneys. I'm sorry, 3 are attorneys.
3 are attorneys.
Sorry, stand corrected by the justice. He had an active and exemplary legal career. He was city solicitor for the city of Covington about 14 years, a judge of the Kentucky Court of Appeals, and a justice of the Kentucky Supreme Court from 1982 to 2006, when he retired. I was fortunate to work under Justice Wintersheimer when he was the solicitor for the city of Covington for a number of years. In fact, looking back, Justice Wintersheimer had the golden touch of association. Judge Doug Stevens of the Kenton Circuit Court was his first assistant at that time. I was his second assistant. And Judge Richard Wiesty of the Campbell Family Court here served as your staff attorney when you were on the Kentucky Court of Appeals. So thank you, Justice Wintersheimer, for your golden touch of mentoring circuit judges.
Outstanding people. Without a doubt.
I also want to thank Magistrate Judge Greg Werman for overseeing matters here today. He has also been a dear, loyal friend, personally and professionally, throughout my whole life, legally and before that. Judge Werman serves as United States District Court Magistrate Judge for the Eastern District of Kentucky, which is basically the district east of Louisville. Everything east of Louisville, Judge Werman has jurisdiction over. His main office is in the federal building in Covington. So thank you for taking your time, Greg, for being here today also. I also want to thank Judge Bill Ware, who is a retired judge of this Campbell Circuit Court, Division 1. Karen Thomas, who is Campbell Circuit Judge currently. And Judge Cameron Blau, who is also Circuit Judge here in Campbell.
We got promoted.
What did I say? They're just-
Circuit,
Oh,
you
that's
promoted us.
Okay.
Make room for Steve.
Yeah.
I have so many individuals to say thank you for my election success. I cannot adequately thank them enough. From financial contributors to coordinators to going to every event in Campbell County that we could identify for over 10 months, walking door to door, filling out friend-to-friend cards, endorsements from retired judges, current and retired Campbell County officials, community leaders, and fellow attorneys, and the emotional support from my 4 daughters, two of whom are here today. I could, of course, go on, but I do thank all of the campaign personnel who responded in such overwhelming and positive way, and generous way. I want to particularly thank Mike Folks, the campaign's finance chair, Stan Grau, the campaign treasurer, my sister Lynn and her husband, Jay Rice. I also want to thank Judge Ware, Justin Verst, and Barry Howe for their counsel and tireless energy given to the campaign. I also want to thank Mayor Angelo Penqui of Cold Spring. He was the first mayor to endorse my candidacy, and he has done so much for my election effort, and I thank you, Mayor. I could spend 10 minutes more naming all who contributed in a significant way to our election effort, but I do thank each and every one of you that participated in the campaign for your time, counsel, and energy. I also want to acknowledge my 4 daughters who ran the campaign's Facebook page. They posted with precision. Seriously. As a famous person once said, be sure to put your feet in the right place and stand firm. As your circuit judge, every day my goal is to stand in the right place of the law, to make legally competent rulings, and to write legally competent opinions. To stand firm in following the law, regardless of the parties before the court, and regardless of the issues before the court. As I said many times on the campaign trail, being your circuit judge has been the honor of my life, except the honor that I get and have gotten from raising my 4 daughters along with their mother, Laura. So thank you, girls, for all your kindness and support. As your circuit judge, I will continue to be faithful to the rule of law, faithful to the principles of equal justice, and faithful to the promise of patient and respectful treatment to all who come before the court. Thank you for coming today. I want to thank Janet Ginter and Dennis Bush for leading the Pledge of Allegiance, and Jaden Connor for singing our national anthem. You have a magnificent voice. Good luck going forward, and you have very special grandparents. I don't know your parents, but I know your grandparents. I also want to thank Sheriff Mike Jansen and the bailiffs that run the security here in the courthouse and transport prisoners throughout Kentucky, and particularly from the county detention center to court. They do a magnificent job, and it's a pleasure for me every day to be a part of their system. I also want to thank Tanya Nolan Jack. She is our circuit court clerk. She handles all the dockets for circuit court and district court, and lots of other duties here in this courtroom. She does a magnificent job, and her clerks tirelessly get the files together, send out orders, and they're just magnificent in what they do. Thank you, Tanya. I also want to thank any member of the fiscal court here present. I see Commissioner Tom Lampy. Thank you all for coming. Or many other commissioners. But thank you, Tom, for coming here today. God bless you all. Please stay and mingle. This courtroom, in the court's discretion, is open to you to mingle and to stay around and eat some food. The bailiff is going to open up the jail entrance to the courtroom. People don't see that normally, but it's there. It's kind of hidden. Doesn't look like it. But that's the holding cell. The bailiffs bring prisoners up, and then when they call them, they come out here and address the court. So the chambers are open. That really concludes things, except we had one more special event. And Geiman-Stephenson is going to sing My Old Kentucky Home. So again, thank you so much. But please stay around, eat some food, chit chat among each other. The The chambers are going to be open for everybody. You got a magnificent porch at your all's expense. Please stay around. Thank you so much. God bless America. John, come on. Here's the blanks.
You know you're in trouble, Judge, when Jack Snodgrass asks you how old you are. Then he reminded me that I'm 1 year older than him. But it is an honor to be here after all of the years of traveling through all 120 counties at least 5 times, and filming the history of all 120 counties in Kentucky. And my wife and I donating a set of those tapes to every county library in the state. To remind everybody that the smartest move I ever made, girls, was marrying my wife, Miss June Geiman-Stephenson from Campbell County. Remark, every time you turn another rock over, you find another diamond. And so it's a blessing. Of course, standing back there, who's probably as old as I am, Judge, is Bill Talifero. I had to say hi to him. He asked me to sing at this big parties around the swimming pool, you know, one day. And I thought he was going to push me in the pool there for a while. It's great to be here. And it's even greater, Jack Moreland, as an old educator, to be able to sing a song that was taught to me by a fellow that I think you all will have heard of. In 1968, we were battling to get the 4-year college authorized, Judge. And I was president of the student body, happened to be at that time, gathering the original signatures for Governor Nunn and the wonderful state legislators, where both parties came together to create and authorize Northern Kentucky University. And when both parties work together, a lot of things can get done. And Judge Zalla is a good example of that, keeping him on the court in the position that he's in. And the song that talked to me by Happy Chandler, who was up to speak during that time. And he said to me, son, he poked me on the chest, Judge, Wintersheimer. He poked me on the chest and he said, son, I'll teach you how to sing the song, but you got to sing it from your heart. I said, yes, sir. So I sang it in every county since then, and for the legislature, and any place else I've gone. And the song goes like this. Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home. 'Tis summer, the children at play. The corn tops ripe and the meadows are in bloom, and the birds make music all the day. Weep no more, my ladies, oh, weep no more today. We will sing one song for my old Kentucky home, for my old Kentucky home, far away. Now, before I sing the last verse, I want you to reach over, justices and folks, and touch the pulse of the person next to you. Just reach over there. If you don't find one, we'll call 911. party. No particular race. Because you see, we're all part of one race, God's human race. And that pulse knows it's the greatest gift that God gave us, the gift of life and the gift of love. So when you reach out and see a senior, touch them, you tell them, I love you. When you see your husband or wife, or your daughter, or your son, or your child, or your grandchild, you tell them you love them. Time is fleeting. And the greatest gift God gave us is the gift of love. And it's a love that we need to share with the world. For what has made America the great country it is love. Love and blind justice. And that's what these men and women are. Blind justice with love. With love. So when you see that child, reach down and touch him on the head and say, I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh, the children roll on the little cabin floor, all merry, all happy and bright. By and by, hard times comes a knocking at the door. Then my old Kentucky home says goodbye. Now join in with me, everybody. Weep no more, my ladies. Oh, weep no more today. We will sing one song for my old Kentucky home. For my old Kentucky home, far away. For my old Kentucky home, far away. God bless America. God bless you. God bless praise the Lord. Bless the individual. God bless you.
Please stay and mingle and have some food. James Road.
I gotta get back down.
Yeah, she's seen me too. I don't like it when I have to go see her. My sister.
Good, I just switched cars over.
Still running? Wait on just a second. Miss Geiman right there. Bless her heart.
Yeah.
Jim hanging in there.
I was telling my wife when I first came here to work at the paper, one of my first assignments was to go out and cover something you were involved with. You were running a campaign for state senate against Clyde Middleton back when you were a Democrat.
I was a Democrat longer than I was a Republican.
Tunis. Yeah, sure. Yeah. You get worked up. Just the image of a 10-gallon hat. When you saw a 10-gallon hat, you knew it was a story about Big John. Do you remember this?
I do. I do. Yeah. And Jack Hicks wrote a big column about comparing me to Happy Chandler. Oh, mercy. Those were the days. I had a lot of fun.
My wife is anxious to go get some lunch, so I'm going to run along.
Oh, are you? God bless you. Hang on just a second. Jim, nice to see you. Jim Dady, one of the greatest reporters and one of the finest attorneys here in the Commonwealth. And I love him. God bless you.
You got it?
Yep, got it.
Hey, partner. Good. Get some food. Oh, you should eat. Thank you, sir, for a beautiful rendition.
Well, God bless you. Nice to see you. Nice to
It's
be.
been a hell of a long time since I heard that.
Good job sticking there.
Thank you.
Excellent job.
Thank you.
And I know related to my wife. Mom was a Geiman. Yeah, so I know. Because when you see walking up, I told my daughter, my granddaughter, I said, we're related somehow. I know he's got Geiman blood in his wife. I said,
Hey, how are you doing? We just gotta go all the way through there.
Thank you, thank you.
Right behind you, right behind you.
I think we're too high. You get 5. Yeah.
Young lady did a beautiful job. I love you. That's great. That's great that you were here doing that. Really is. Now it shows youth and age. We make a good team.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Excellent, man. Good job. You make us proud when you do that. You make us proud. I'm telling you.
God bless you.
Kind of changed that story around, didn't you? That's how old you were.
Oh, Fred. How you doing? God bless you.
God bless you.
Well, thank you. Well, I got my plug in there for life, didn't I?
And the whole meeting goes back to God. You brought it in.
Right.
Oh, there he is.
Hi there. God bless you. Nice to be here with you.
Hey, how are you? Come on in.
John,
you remember me?
Yes, I certainly do remember. We were over in Campbell County together. Yeah, there he is right there. Bless his heart. Hanging in there. Keep plugging.
gotta take a call. I have more independent folks voting on this.
Absolutely.
I mean, somebody likes you.
He's talking.
Good man. Nice to see you. God bless you. Nice to be here with you.
A long time since I've seen you. Probably about 15 years.
That's right. Well, God bless you.
Yeah.
Nice to be here with you.
I remember him way back in the KBA days, way back.
That's right.
Long time ago.
Long time ago. Oh, there's my supporter. I didn't see you back there.
I know.
If I'd known you was back there, I'd have
You
been.
know, a lot of times I'm out and people don't recognize me.
Let me get you on the film here. There's my buddy there, Jerry Peluso.
Bev, I want Bev in the picture and your beautiful wife. How's that?
Yeah, right there. Oh, Barry, yes, sir. Love you.
Good seeing you, buddy.
God bless you. Nice to be here with you. Hang on a second here.
He's so good, he does it
1,
sideways.
2, and 3. Now, hang on a second. 1, 2, and 3. And there we have the mayor of the city of Newport and the greatest mayor in the Commonwealth of Kentucky. And Miss June Geiman and Mrs. Peluso, right? Okay, and God bless you all.
All right, John. Merry Christmas. See you, John.
Bye-bye. Okay. Oh, Terry.
Hey, John, how are you, buddy? Good to see
You
you.
remember my wife, June?
Terry Mann, how are you? Please? Sure. I didn't realize that. There's so many Geimans in Camden County. That's right.
Oh, nice to see you. I haven't seen you in so
It's been a
long.
long time.
Come here
I
a
see
second.
you on Facebook.
I know. I love you.
I do.
I love you.
Oh, man.
I actually miss you.
You know, you look around. John, remember when
I know.
you see all had hair? and we all... people ask me, you know, how you're doing things, and they say, okay, what's your birth date? And I say, 5/15, middle of the last century.
Tell everybody I said hello.
I will. I'll tell Joanne. She'll be glad that I saw her.
Take care.
Come on, I'm gonna sell it. So here's what you need. Go back there.
Oh, Philip. Oh, Philip. Did I behave myself?
Your daughter is here.
My daughter's here.